And there we go. We are recording. We are clearing our throats out, clearing our gas out. Also, I should probably take a drink as well before we properly start. Lovely noises. I don't know why I've just got so much J to also get through at the moment. It's ridiculous. I'm like drinking 2 bottles a day. I would ponder if this is the cause of reflux, but honestly, I don't know which way it'd be going, given that we found out alkaline reflux is a thing as well now.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you're turning into the entire fucking battery, I say.
It's weird. I was just looking up being like, oh yeah, no, causes for acid reflux and that lot. And then my mind just went, is alkaline reflux a thing? Googled it, yes. And it's hardly...
Well, I know you don't... I know we've just confirmed that you don't want a tattoo, but if you're getting one, it's Duracell.
Can't be... No, I've just gone down the friggin' route of bloody Pikmin and be like, it was Duracell and now I've had to change it to generic battery. Anyway, greetings everyone, welcome back to the Devil Darlings. Do we really only have that many people logged into Roll20 at the moment?
I'll only load up once I realise what we're doing. I've hurt the left side of my jaw, and whenever I have an injury like that, I get very tired by this point of the day. What the fuck are we playing that one?
How did you hurt your jaw?
I actually have no idea.
Ah.
I can speculate.
See, I could make a few jokes, but it
I was
wouldn't be
gonna. I
appropriate
was
for-
literally like, I could speculate.
I mean, it's Jack.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Yes?
Jesus had
Karis
nothing
doesn't have
to
that
do
much
with
to
it.
consume under. Jesus
Jesus
had
had
plenty to do with
nothing
it. If
to
I
do- no, he
want
did not.
Jesus's long throbbing cross in my gob,
The girth of a god.
An interesting conversation to come back to when I thought the game was already going on. Hi, Jack. Why do you want Jesus' long throbbing cross in your gob?
they're all accusing me of very ungodly behaviours just because I eat a few of his pamphlets
No.
from here and there, just every now and again. All right, I know
He
Manchester's
specifically
the
said-
dogging capital of the world.
This is
He
what you get when you stick
specifically
random
said
stuff in your
his
mouth.
jaw hurts and he has to take stuff for it. And then we were like, I said I could speculate, and someone else said that they could make jokes, but they were going to be good not to. And then he lost it.
Why
You
does
can
it...
speculate, but until you spectate, you ain't got nothing.
It just
I
reminds me of...
spectate you guys every week.
It just reminds me of that one like meme image I saw recently of... Do you know the little scroll from Ice Age?
Yeah.
Scratch.
It's like a it's like a little
yeah.
baby version of that with a giant acorn, just like filling out his entire mouth. And so it's just like subtitles with it, the acorn being like my girlfriend's titty, and the little scroll being like me trying my best to fit it fully in my mouth. I don't know why that just popped to mind.
Leigh,
I
with
pretend.
all due respect, we know the same woman, don't we? You know that is not a particularly impressive feat.
Small titties.
Eh,
Titty.
I got bigger. What? So, last time on the dark tides of this game era,
Have we not
tied,
started the
but
game
okay.
yet? I
No,
know that
because
the running
you
joke.
leave.
I know that the running joke is that I know that the running joke is that Santa likes to ramble and go off on little tangents and stuff, and it makes us go a little bit late. But I want all of you motherfuckers to know that it's barely my fault.
Do you want to know the
Don't go blaming me on this, Raka.
Do you want to know the
You
worst
can't.
part?
No, I wasn't about to blame you. I was gonna say you leave and they just keep going. It has
you want to-
nothing to do with you, sweetie.
Right, Santa left.
Yeah,
Do you
like,
want to know
Yes.
the worst part?
Mm.
We've only been recording for it's not even been 5 minutes recording yet.
We've already been demonetized.
it's not my fault. we're late.
Congratulations, guys.
You know.
We were monetized? Question mark.
No.
When do we get our share?
No, we've never been we've never been monetized. Shifty eyes cancel.
You don't get a share because you didn't sign a contract. Always make them sign a contract.
I've already shown what would happen if we ever wanted to be monetized. It would be the swearing scene from Digital Circus. I would have to censor every fifth word.
Also, if we were monetized,
Leigh's
I'd
job
take
would
a
become
share.
even more.
I know
No,
what
have
it
you ever
is.
seen Demolition Man? Oh, sorry, I spoke of you there.
Yes.
So Santa knows the scene I'm talking about.
Fuck. You have been fined. Shit. You have been fined.
Shit, cut, fuck,
Man.
boss, bitch, bastard.
I mean, that is literally
That
YouTube
is-
at the moment.
BRB.
There's the best worst movie. Like I do love
Hey,
Demolition
movies
Man.
from the 80s are fucking great.
It's
Speaking of
it's
things
that.
from the 80s, I'm gonna go see Slasher in April.
Hey, nice. I just learned because like we were talking about Toxic Avenger and shit. Lola.
Ara.
Yeah, go ahead, Lola. Get it out. Say hi to them.
Precious.
Okay.
Row,
But
row, row.
we were talking about, I just found out recently that Toxic Avengers is apparently having a remake.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen the trailer for it already. Peter Dinklage is playing the Toxic Avenger.
I know it's kind of fucking funny, but
Like, there's a Red Band trailer for it out already, and yeah, it's gonna live up to the goriness.
is it Tromo again? Are they doing it or is
I
someone
don't
else?
think it's Trauma, but Trauma have I think they're being consulted for everything as such. Like they
I
are
do
still
love
heavily involved.
I do love that we were talking about how we always keep rambling and delaying the session.
And we're rambling more.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah, I
keeps-
did say, hey, look, I said I wasn't. I said I wasn't at fault. I never said I wasn't part of the problem.
It's
Fair
fine.
enough.
Don't worry, I'm just keeping track of this lot and appropriating it
Well,
into game time for the enemy's movements.
I mean, you do that.
So,
Lola.
last
Shush.
last time on the Devil Darlings, you all managed to get some rest and burn some webs as you took refuge in a tunnel. Upon exiting, the wall was cleared out of all the rubble, and I believe it was Misskiff that went on a scouting party to see what was ahead, where she saw several drow waiting, as well as a few webbed tunnels. And if I recall right, someone was getting messages, which I believe it was Cog who was getting the messages.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, because we figured out stuff about Cog.
Yes,
Out of character, that is.
messages about a fleet of nautiloids heading to the planet.
Apparently, it's my fault.
Yes. Apparently it's your fault. Yes, yes. Urquhart's apparently. This is where you realise you've got a tracking chip on you or something. So.
They put a freaking tracking chip in your yogurt.
Brooklyn, fucking reference. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I put a tracking chip in Tara's yogurt. I also put a tracking chip in Tara's yogurt. I did too. Should we worry about the radiation?
Okay.
Nah, he's a big guy. He'll be fine.
That's a lot of tracking chips.
So, Misskiff, did you tell the others that about the situation beyond the door?
Yes, I told them everything I saw. And of course, everything was telepathic, so.
And if you do recall right, some of them did end up spotting you and therefore shot the door with arrows.
Yes.
So how is the
What'd you
group preparing for this?
Wait, we prepare?
Sometimes.
It's the mood allows.
Prepare.
The thing is, I'm right by the door. If they decide to charge it, I can't do shit. I'm 13 inches tall.
What's that in centimeters?
Don't know, off the top of my head. I do not know.
Oh my god, you're tiny.
Yeah. I'm 13 inches tall. I am a tiny creature. That is like literally the thing.
Small.
Hence her
Only
extremely
like
small health
33
pool.
centimeters.
If you like count my tail, I'm like 20 inches, but like just body, like paw to head, I'm like on my hind legs, I'm like 13 inches.
So. Is that a thing for this one? I'm assuming that's a thing for that one. Just keeping in mind as well that Au-Zuk has hold action to cast Blur if combat starts.
Oh,
I mean,
just kind of.
it was quite legit the last thing you typed for it last session, so.
I was gonna say it's convenience because I forgot about that. The fuck am I? Oh, what there?
So what are you all doing?
How are we handling this?
So we know that there's enemies in there, yes?
Misskiff would have
Yeah.
told you that she saw 3 to the right and 1 just peering out of the darkness to the left. Why have
You're
I
all
been
gonna
at
hate
it?
me for this. I rush in with reckless abandon.
Oh, I'm not gonna hate you.
Oh, that's
You're the
why.
one that's gonna take the forefront damage.
That's why I've been at it.
Yeah, it's the Ixalan.
Yeah, the pre-release for it.
Pre-release.
So, as everyone's trying to plan and think what to do, Unusor, you just charge on through.
I bellow a war cry to my goddess and just charge.
Misskiff dives out of the way.
Maybe a quick reflex save. Not reflex. Dex save.
It's like, oh gosh.
No, for a secret cult, you'd think you'd have a bit more tact. But fuck it.
The dragon cult is not secretive.
Well, they started off secretive.
So,
Yes, and then idiots started joining.
Cough, cough, Emperor of the Dragons.
you move to dive out of the way. Don't really make it in time. And the best way I can describe this is, Jolo like those kind of action scenes where the car is coming towards someone, they try to jump over it, but end up just like stuck on front of the car. You're kind of stuck on like the front of one of Unusor's legs.
It's like,
I'm
I don't
being
want to
taken-
go with. I don't want to go with you.
Oh. Hope you know that doesn't deter me. I still charge.
It's just like, help.
So the rest of you see just like a little poof of white fur as Unusor collides with Misskiff and carries her with him.
Just telepathically, like, I don't want to go with you.
You just hear manic laughter.
Well, I guess we're advancing.
That's all I needed. Advance! And Marquis is gonna start running in.
So, has anyone here played the new Spider-Man game?
Nope.
But feel free to nerd out. We don't mind.
I was gonna say there's a particular scene where involving the lizard, and given the lizard's size and general physique in the game, that's how I'm envisioning freaking Unusor now.
Misskiff just scream like it would be a scream if she wasn't a Sable. So all you're hearing is like.
She's
just
probably
makes it
drowned
better.
out by the same kind of sound, but louder and more ferocious coming from Unusor. The drow who were waiting with their bows drawn just see the door get kicked in and Unusor just come charging in.
No matter
And
what character I make, doors are always an optional obstacle.
I swear if this keeps up with the characters, I will make a boss that is just a door.
The king of mimics.
I don't believe in this boss.
Mr.
I mean,
Dose.
Mythical, legendary entity.
I wouldn't blame you for something in my other party. I had to make a flame retardant pillow golem.
Okay.
Pillow golem.
Okay. I was about to say,
Whoa,
that's
whoa.
not going too well, but the rest were fine. Half of the drow that are around, I kind of taken back by this. They weren't expecting that to happen, and therefore do not get a immediate shot off. 3 of them, however, instinctively just unload.
Only 3 expected Draconic Inquisition.
So, one of them is a 15.
That is a miss.
So that'll also be a miss, but I'm assuming the 23 is a hit.
And I say no?
You could say no, but would it be the truth?
No.
A lie means a reroll
23
for all the
hits.
enemies. No.
23 very much hits. My AC is 18.
Okay, so you'll take 4 piercing, and I need you to make me a con save. You are fine. You are not poisoned. So the crossbow bolts go flying. One goes flying past you, and one comes extremely close to you, Misskiff, but misses. And then you just see one get lodged in the leg just behind you, Misskiff.
Yeah.
Remember, if it's lodged, it's hit me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. One did hit you, so therefore one just hit you in the leg near where Misskiff is.
Doesn't slow me down at all.
No, giving it rolling 4 damage, you're no poison.
And I mean, it was your leg, not your knee.
And I'm assuming shortly afterwards, Marquis is also running in.
Yep.
So the best way to picture this is, the doors go slamming wide open as Unusor come, and as it's doing its bounce back from the force, the door just splinters as Marquis runs in.
Evening, gentlemen. My name's the Marquis, and there's 2 things you need to know about me. 1, I'm a hippo. 2, I've got a gun.
I'm glad I've started.
See, you have a gun, but I have a sword.
Jack, I will never not quote Alexander. It's just the best way to start combat, isn't it? I will never not fucking. It's so good. It's so good.
It's just a distant underground cry of, I got that reference.
Nick, yes. He gets all references. He is a reference to this point.
I'm going to point out I am not, under any circumstances, putting him in the animated series.
Alright, so we're boycotting the animated series.
Hashtag free Nick.
No, Nick.
Are we rolling initiative?
We are, now that I've pulled up the turn order, given that you have basically rushed into the group of drow.
Misskiff had no choice in this matter.
16.
Surprise encounter.
Ooh.
Natural 20. I go right out.
That's cool. They fixed it.
What?
So now beyond 20 automatically sends it to the turn counter. It used to not do that.
Let me just quickly do something, because I need to quickly do something.
Just looks at Una, just like
Got that.
looks up at Unusor now that he's stopped moving. It's like, you
Right.
could have just, not.
That's
Misskiff.
Ah!
Um,
Misskiff's here! Unusor, you and Misskiff charging into conflict. Although I think that makes Misskiff the first one to charge into conflict, since she's technically ahead of you.
I didn't have a choice in the matter.
Oh, don't worry. You don't have to give yourself reason. We're both proud of you, my dear.
Please don't be. I hate being up close.
Okay, there we go. I just had to do some modifications up there because apparently I was an idiot and never moved these webs onto something that would make more sense, like, you know, the map layer.
Yeah, that sometimes happens. It's all right. I do that too.
Therefore, it was blocking several tokens.
It's bad that I kind of want to throw Misskiff at the enemy to have her cling to the faces of the drows.
Again?
Wait, I've done that before?
Misskiff has been thrown several times already.
So that's 19 for them.
As for not liking close-up combat, it's all right, Misskiff. You just need a little bit of confidence and a whole lot of spunk. Just look at Unusor. He's got enough of both to
Got
spare.
a trunk of spunk.
My sword
Um,
is practically a sewing needle.
Don't you have like brain swords?
I have psychic knives, but like,
There you go. They say half of war is psychic damage. I don't know where I'm going with this.
one of my blades can only like really. It's weird. They're weird.
Nothing wrong with weird.
Give me a sec.
We're in a cave. I'm a hippo man. You're a were-tiefling.
I'm not
That's a
were-
lizard man. And we're fighting against drows.
I'm not a were-tiefling. I'm just cursed.
The leafling.
Okay.
Cursed with tieflingism. Tieflingism,
First few to send the
lycanthropism.
guide.
I was born a tiefling.
Molded by a tiefling.
Uh-huh.
So, what's your initiative bonus is 3. Au-Zuk's is 0.14.
Tiebreaker. He has tiebreaker on.
Does that
Mhm.
tiebreaker breed to 3?
I believe Au-Zuk's is Au-Zuk, what's your dexterity modifier?
14, that's why it's 0.14.
Okay,
You're
so
probably gonna have to add
I'm
me
higher.
on
That's a
to
+2.
Okay. So, Misskiff would
Well,
be
I
higher
also-
than that. Wait, you're not added? Can you not right-click yourself?
We are the crazy ones.
What was
I'm
yours?
not on the list. 22.
Okay. So, just quickly working this out, Au-Zuk would have gotten the lowest. Yours were a +3, was it, Misskiff?
Yeah.
What is the overall total?
What do you mean?
Like, is it 16 or 17?
What's your dex score?
My dex is 16.
Okay, then it needs to be a roll-off between you and one of the enemies.
Just a flat 20.
Yep. Okay, so
I can't win, but I want in.
yeah, that's all makes sense.
I really can't.
That's all fine at the moment. Oh, wait, we do have another clash.
Mm.
Marquis, yours is a 16, yes?
Yes, it's mine's a 16 with a +3.
With a +3. Theirs is a +2, so you'd be going first before those. And yes, that seems to be everyone there. Not throwing those who aren't here into the combat because they're not here.
Fair.
We'll say that they're fighting some
Minosaur
people
might,
that is. We'll say that they're fighting some people that are coming up towards the back end. So we would start things off first with Cog.
Lovely.
Also, since I've said that, I'll just move them more down this way to make sense for that.
Put them in the closet, Leigh.
I'm already in the closet.
No, you're not.
Do that shit.
Already out of the closet.
Was it Raka?
But the problem is I am, because I'm not currently here with you people.
Some more Raka.
Look, I know when we were playing it last night, we did put Rocker in the closet, but I didn't realize it was getting this meta with it.
Actually, we put him in a cabinet, so.
The
Austin
cabinet's just a
is
fancy
correct.
closet.
It's a fancy closet with a special knob.
There you go, Jack.
Oh, come on!
Gonna take your turn.
Can I get around my lovely companion here?
Get around you who?
He's standing in the doorway. I'm debating on if I can get past him.
Who's standing in the doorway? Oh,
It's
Marquis.
ours,
No, not the Marquis.
Huh?
It's Zucky.
Yeah,
But yeah,
no one's there for me.
Zucky's there for me.
Zucky's there for me.
Remember, Anna, so long as it's willing, you can put in glaze.
Au-Zuk's here for me.
Restart your thing just to be on the safe side.
Alright.
Roll 20. It's not perfect, but it's free.
I mean, he's not in the doorway for me either.
What are you all about? I'm here.
Yeah, I refreshed.
Oh, maybe
Au-Zuk's
me and
still up
Ranna
there.
gotta restart it. Yeah. Let's refresh.
I'm just gonna stare at there for the moment.
Right, hang on. Move back to the door. Move out of the door. Am I now less in the door? I don't even know if I was in the door in the first place. Only half get what's going on.
You weren't in the doorway for me and apparently not for Dion as well.
Well, I'm less of a door now, so.
Also,
Okay, you're not in the door.
Okay.
Good, marvelous.
also
I
remember
guess-
that every square is 10 foot. So yes,
You are
it
not
will be movement.
counting my debugging step movements. It's fucking. Anyway.
Oh, then I guess that is all that I can do moving wise.
Okay. It's a Misskiff.
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 Misskiff does not like being this close. But also can't really go either way back. Because the other side has bad guys too.
I can throw you backwards through the door.
Please no. I have been thrown quite a lot in the last couple days. So let me see what I could do.
Just in case if whoever's back there catch.
Okay, this might suck for me.
It's
I'll suck.
Yeah.
I am going to 10, 20, 30. Right there.
Remembering that every
That-
square is 10 foot.
Yeah, that's why I said 10, 20, 30.
Oh, right, yeah.
No.
duh.
This should still work from me. Include all of them. Yes. So I am going to cast Arms of Hadar.
Alright. Arms of Hadar is a.
It's a verbal somatic.
Strength save. Okay. So flat
Yeah,
d20s
it
from.
needs to make strength saves.
So from left
All
to
of
right.
the boys need to make strength saves.
From left to right, we have a fail, and that 20, and a fail.
Yeah. So they take 2d6 necrotic damage. I'm guessing you doing nat 20 takes no damage.
Exactly.
Yeah. But 2 of them can't take reactions
Yep.
until its next turn.
And they all take 2d6.
And they take 2d6.
Yep.
Let me just get that.
So it's the one on the left and the one on the right that takes 4.
And since at the moment they can't take reactions, I am going to rogue this shit and do a bonus action dash.
Okay, so you'll be taking 1 attack of opportunity.
From the one guy who passed, yeah.
Yep.
Let me just see something. And I'm going to 10, 20, 30.
That one.
I'm not gonna bother trying to use my reaction to attack him on my way past because I just wish to be away from them.
I wish to not be here anymore.
Can I say that, like, as part of this getting back up to there, I just grab onto Unusor's leg again?
Just return to spot.
Yeah. Get him! That's my turn.
It is now time for me to make a quick roll. Do these guys join in?
Please him.
No.
Yay.
Au-Zuk.
Oh.
It is your turn.
Oi. Itchy nose. So. All right. Squeeze into the space. Turn my music down so I can bloody think, apparently. How far can this let me move? I don't think that's far enough, is it? That was my sad noise, obviously.
Oof. Is that you?
No.
Okay.
Just means I can't become the Yeet Master 9000. Pardon me, right, Go on, it's careful and empowered, so... Looking amongst the spells that I possess for myself, I decide that the one thing I must do is blow up a room of motherfuckers. How, may I ask, am I up to the task? I don't know, can it go 60 feet? That's the question. Can I go 60 feet? Can I go 60 feet? It can go exactly 60 feet. What is its range? Oh my, 10 foot radius. Yeah, that's radius. Yeah, that is the good word. That is the word that I like.
We're witnessing Jack having a psychotic break.
Bold of you to assume that I was in one piece to begin with, sir. So I'm a shatter. These three motherfuckers. I need a con save from all three of them.
Does it hit all three?
Yes. 10-foot radius.
Oh, 10-foot radius, yes.
With a 60-foot range, so yes
Yeah.
and yes. Just and just.
Cons. Okay. From left to right again, we have a fail. We have a nat 1.
How did we do?
We have a fail. All three fail.
Yeah, fair. Take the damage. Cope, mold, potentially seethe about it.
Yep.
My bonus action game is poor, so that is me.
Okay. Next up would be the Drow's turn. As they all begin loading the bows.
Thunder. Da, 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 da.
Some of them taking a bit more of an approach to their lineup. Nope. Alright. Why is it not letting me drag that specific one? It's not that he's on a different layer, it's just not letting me drag him. Weird. Huh. Oh well. So let's. Is it still? Yep, +4. So 1, 2, 3. These 3 of you. Okay. 3 shots on Unusor, 3 shots on Marquis, 2 shots on Misskiff. So on Unusor, it is a 22, an 18,
Ow.
and a 20.
Is it meter beat or defender wins? I can't remember.
It's meet and beat.
Fuck. Okay, all 3 hit.
Okay.
Ow. Why do you hate me, Leigh? Have my attempts at bribery not worked?
You and Marquis are the big targets here.
Person who charges into a room with reckless abandon. Why do you hate me?
So.
Oh no, it's the consequences of my own actions.
The first damage will be 6.
Exactly.
And I need you to make me a con save. You're fine. Second damage is a 5, and I need a con save. You failed. You are now poisoned for an hour. Oh, wait. No, wait. Sorry. Or be poisoned for an hour. Oh, wait. No. If it fails by 5 or more. You didn't fail by 5 or more. So you're fine still. You're just poisoned.
Cool.
And the last damage is 7, and now make me the save.
Leigh, have I told you look very pretty today?
So,
One of these weeks that won't work.
Misskiff, as you're clinging to Unusor's leg and shout, "Get him!" you just see 3 arrows just land in Unusor, and Unusor just collapses unconscious.
Wait, the poison makes me unconscious. Doesn't just hurt?
If the saving throw fails by 5 or more, the target is also unconscious while poisoned in this way.
Oh.
The target wakes up if they take damage or if another creature takes an action to shake it awake.
Hint, hint.
Smack him.
So.
Just insult my horns, I'll take emotional damage.
The 3 on Marquis are
I
a
do have
17,
dissonant whispers.
a 6, and a 19.
17 and 19 hit.
Okay. 5 damage and the con save.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna go ahead and make 2 con saves if that's alright with you.
I might as well roll the second damage as well then, and it'd be 7.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're fine with both. Oh, wait.
Alrighty.
With advantage?
No, it's the first one. Take the first one.
Okay. So the first will be a nat 20 and you're fine. No poison. Second one, 7, 8, 9, 10. Marquis also falls down unconscious.
Misskiff's just looking at both of them like, the fuck?
I'd like to add some flavoring that Marquis doesn't so much fall down as he's just sitting there, just as bubbles are coming out of his fucking mouth.
Just
He's got
there,
rabies,
like,
we need to put him down.
just like Misskiff, just there, like, I'm in danger.
And they're taking a nap.
I mean, it all depends. Does a 13 hit, Misskiff?
No.
Then you're fine. Both the shots on Misskiff miss.
Just tiny little thing, just like, no, leave me alone.
However, that is the Drell's
That's
turn.
never good. That's never a good sign. When the DM says, however.
Here's my question. Do unconscious people automatically fail saves?
Yes.
Depends on the save.
It's a dex
No,
save.
if you
They also
yeah,
have
if
to
you're
roll deck
unconscious, you
saves.
automatically save. You
So,
automatically.
Misskiff, as you look to the other two as they just kind of pass out from the poison, you see a bit of a glint in the darkness from over this direction. To the left.
Okay.
That seems to be a small little bolt of light shoots out and begins to illuminate the area surrounding you and the other three. I need a dex save. You're fine. And by that I mean you're fine.
Yeah, Misskiff can't do much for the big guys.
So as you manage to just quickly get out of the way of this, you look back to the other two and see that they are now shedding dim light in a 10-foot radius.
Oh, fairy fire.
Yep. They've been affected by fairy
What is
fire.
the thing about us waking up? Is it just if we take damage, or
If you take damage or if someone spends a turn waking you up.
okay?
Yeah, take
Just
an
wanted to
action
make
to shake it awake. So fairy fire will not wake you up. So Marquis is unconscious, unfortunately. Marquis is forever blowing bubbles. Which, that song is now stuck in my head because of Bullet Train. Okay, that's fine. Bloob,
Yes.
it is your turn. You've been a bit
Okay.
around the corner from the broken doors, but you have heard essentially two thumps. Would it have been in the brain chain when Misskiff was like, "Get up, you two"?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
I mean,
probably go over there to help. Did you say 10 foot per square?
Yep.
Okay, so 10, 20, 30. Is this guy, are you down?
No,
I'm next.
Au-Zuk's up.
Okay. I will go to here then. And Marquis is down. I remember you saying
Yes,
that.
Marquis is down.
So, can I attempt to help Marquis?
So, Marquis, while you're down, just kind of unconscious, just feel like the wet slap against your face.
Yes.
And you wake up to see just like the stretched out arm of Bloob just kind of just slapping you awake.
Oh, thank you. I forgot to set an alarm. That was perfect. Ooh, that was a good nap.
Marquis, you will now notice that both you and Unusor are shedding dim light.
Well, I'm positively glowing. Come here a second, by the way. As he just vomits up rainbows.
And that would be an action, so unless you've got a bonus action to do anything, Bloob.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do this turn.
Unusor is unconscious. So we get back to the top with Cog.
All right. 10, 20, squeezing into this little corner, 30. Can I just lob a rock or something at Unusor to wake him up?
Let me just check.
I'm not stretchy, unfortunately.
who'd we lose?
Who did we lose? Oh, Raka. I think.
Oh,
Yeah. So, can you throw a rock? Does say if another creature takes an action to shake it awake, or if they take damage. So you wanted to pick up a rock and throw it. First things first, make me an investigation check. Let's see if you can find a decent enough rock.
All right.
You find the discarded bead of fireball.
That would be horrendous. I need to do this. That's 22.
22. Okay. Wow, I've actually found rules for this and it makes me laugh. You managed to find a decent sized rock, yeah.
Marvelous. Now, what do you want me to roll to throw it?
Given it is a ranged weapon, but it's also not like a bow, it's more like a javelin type of thing.
So, strength?
Yes.
All right. 21.
Okay. 21 will hit an Unusor. In fact, I should have said something else with that. Roll it again, and we're taking a higher number because technically things attacking Unusor at the moment have advantage.
It's
Because
still a
fairy fire-
I
21.
mean, considering I can't dodge.
Yeah, but remember, ranged attacks also have disadvantage on prone creatures.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
So, still a 21 because
Yep.
the other one was a 10.
5, 10, 20, 30. Oh. Okay. So, what's your strength bonus?
Strength bonus?
Mhm.
I only have a 14 in strength.
So, just a +2?
Yep.
So, that'd be a +1, that'd be 0. So, this is a 1d4 -1 for damage. 'Cause
1d4 minus 1.
apparently, the base damage for a rock is 1d4. You get your strength bonus, but it decreases over distance at the rate of -1 per 10 foot.
Only 2 damage.
Yes, as long as it wakes him up.
2 damage. Minosaur, you get a rock to the side of your head, and you wake up.
What if I told you that kills me?
Does it?
That'd be fucking funny.
No, but
Yeah.
nearly. I'm lower on health than I would like to be.
Sorry,
Let's just
I
say
can't
I
be...
am less than half HP.
I'm just loving the idea, though. Just Cog throws a rock. Why did Unusor not get up? It's just Unusor
Blood
bleeding
just starts
out.
pooling out.
Coup de grace by a rock. But you are now awake.
Mhm.
Because you took damage.
Misskiff was like, please don't do that again.
Oh, yeah, because you would have hopped off Unusor, but yeah. It is also your turn.
Mhm.
Unless you had a bonus action there, Cog.
Nah, that's it.
Okay, so Misskiff. Misskiff.
Skeef, skeef.
Misskiff. Misskiff. God. Isn't really. It's kind of like, oh my god, please don't go down again, because I don't know if I can kill these people on my own. But I think she's gonna actually just kind of like scurry behind where Unusor is
Okay,
and just start throwing psychic blades.
I got. With the new area that you're at, you will be able to see just a little bit further into the tunnel.
Yeah, I know, that's why I didn't particularly want to be behind them either, but at the same time, don't have
So,
much choice. So, going from like the guy like right here in the middle.
there you go.
The first one.
from top to bottom, I'm assuming.
No, this guy right in the middle.
Yep. 20 hits. For 8
And
damage.
then off my offhand.
15 hits. Well, 15 is a meet and beat. You managed to nail the one in the middle.
And then 5, 10. I am going to use the rest of my movement to duck here.
So Misskiff just runs back into the tunnel.
Just kind of like waiting. Just like, cause she goes, "There's more behind you!" In the brain chain.
Okay. Au-Zuk.
Oh Lord, it me.
Oh Lord.
Oh, Lord, mercy is a flame.
Oh my Christ. It must be done. It must be done. The wispy boy, he comes out, sees the absolute conglomerfuck up there, and proceeds to rain glorious explosion upon them. I am consistently getting 15 thunder damage. You will consistently roll me a constitution save for every one of them.
4 or 5?
In fact, because I'm hitting quite so many, I'm gonna spend, how many meta magic points is it? What does it say? There it is. 1 sorcery point to, how the fuck does this work? I just re-roll the I'm just gonna roll 2d8. Well, I got worse anyway. You must use the new rolls. So yeah, take 30, DC 13 con save and it's 13 thunder damage.
Okay. Also, given it's a... How big is the radius of this attack again?
10-foot radius, so if I aim there...
Yep, that is everyone there. Okay. So, let's see. 5 con saves. All at flat d20. Top row is a fail, a pass, a fail, and the bottom 2 rows is a fail and a pass. So, essentially put, this one here and this one here, both pass.
Half damage on a pass, full damage on a fail.
Okay, so 13 for these 3. Yet again, what layer is this guy on if it's not letting me even... Oh, for some reason he got sent to the map layer. That explains it. There he goes. He's now on the layer. Is it rounded down or rounded up? I forget.
The rules is written rounded down.
Okay, so he only takes 6. There we go. So there's a bit of a shudder through him, but they managed to hold on. So a couple of them a bit more than the others. Why the hell am I having hiccups? Is there anything else you would like to do?
Nope.
Okay.
Again, they're too far for the one bonus action I have.
You hear the drawing of bows again, as they're going to go for more shots. Unfortunately, with Misskiff having kind of ducked into a tunnel, one of them's going to do a ballsy move. He's going to move a bit closer to actually be able to aim into the tunnel.
I point out Misskiff's just probably just like hyperventilating at the moment.
I'm not done with you.
Let's get those two moved that way so they can actually start to aim into the tunnel.
Misskiff's just like hyperventilating. Like,
So, let's do those two first. Oh shit, what have I done? I've accidentally activated search or something.
Oof.
Misskiff did not intend to get up that close in the first place,
Slash
so
one,
she's just
1d20
like.
plus 4. So this first shot is going to be the one who's towards the upper end of the map here on the right, who can see everyone in that tunnel and therefore is going to shoot the one that just killed his friend. So Misskiff, 17.
Oh, that hits.
Misskiff's making friends, guys.
Misskiff, take
Misskiff
7
does not
damage
want
and make
these
me a
friends.
con save.
Okay. Sorry, how much damage?
7.
There's your Constitution save.
You're fine, you're not poisoned. The other one can't see Misskiff because Misskiff is just a little bit beyond that corner, but they can see Bloob. So, Bloob,
Yep.
do you have missile snaring yet? Like the thing where you can grab projectiles? I forget if you're that level yet.
I don't know. Let me see. I don't think so. Oh wait, deflect missiles. Did you say?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
yeah, I have that.
Because I was about to say, given this guy
So-
quite literally just nat wand.
Oh,
Oh no, that's when you're hit. You wasn't hit.
oh, never mind. We will wait until I
Yeah.
get hit. Hit me.
So he goes to try and shoot you, and you just kind of open up a hole in your body that it just flies through. Just. These other 5, 3 of them are going to train their bows onto Au-Zuk, and then 1 each to Minosaur and to Marquis.
I swear to God, if I go down again.
So the 3 on Au-Zuk is a
You have
50.
disadvantage.
Well, does a 15 hit you anyway?
Does a 15 hit me anyway? No.
In that case, I don't need to roll anymore for them because all 3 of them missed.
Au-Zuk, who looks like a blurry mess right now, is just standing there watching arrows fly past him.
Yeah, do you know the worst part though? The other 2 that are getting 1 shot each, they'll have the people. Oh no, wait, he's. Unusor is still prone, and therefore it will even out. And I believe the Marquis still technically counts as prone as well because it's not been their turn. So it just evens out on their shots. So,
We are the disadvantage gang, fear us.
17 on Unusor and 14 on Marquis.
Miss.
And I'm assuming that's a miss for you as well, though, Marquis? You there, Santa?
Great job, Leigh. You killed Santa.
Sorry, I apologize. Don't they have disadvantage?
They have disadvantage because you're prone.
Oh yeah, we've
They
got
have
Fairy
advantage because
Fire.
Fairy
Yep,
Fire,
yep, yep.
so it evens out.
I forgot. The 14 does not hit.
Okay.
I was just like, wait, well, they have disadvantage. Where's the advantage coming from? And I forgot they had Fairy Fire.
Okay, so next up on the turn order, you hear what can only be described as a much bigger bow being drawn back.
There's always a bigger bow.
Because just looking at this, it says it gets 3 attacks either with its longswords or its longbow. So, Au-Zuk, you're getting hit with all 3 shots.
Still disadvantage.
Yep, so it would be a
No.
12 for the first, and that one for
No.
the second,
No.
and an 18 for the third.
No, and no, my AC's only 18. Be a shame if someone was to. You know
Where
what?
are
I'm not.
these
I'm not gonna shield that. I only have so many spells to go around. I can have 1 pop.
Sorry, where are these arrows coming from? These ones specifically?
From the left, behind the 5 drow, into the webs. So,
That motherfucker's got a magic bow or some shit.
Take 10 piercing and 7 poison.
Yeah, this is fine. Definitely need to save those shields for times where I'm gonna get hit more than just once in a turn. If they're dealing damage that's damn well near one-shotting me still.
Marquis.
This is fine.
Did you say they're shooting from the left or right?
From the left into the darkness where the webs are. Where the light is a bit more obscured because of the webs.
Alrighty.
Hence why, despite the fact that Au-Zuk would probably have a good view up there, it is still blocked off by webs. A closer approach may reveal more, essentially.
Close approach, yes. Which one of these motherfuckers, by the way, looks like they're concentrating on a fucking spell?
None of them.
Fairy fire isn't concentration.
Fairy
Fairy
fire
fire
is
is concentration.
Fairy fire is concentration.
Yeah.
Yep. But
Fairy
it
fire is
doesn't,
concentration for 1 minute.
it doesn't look to be any of the
Um,
drow.
And we can't see into the webs?
You can't see into the webs.
Alright.
Bastard.
Not really. Okay. Alright. Marquis doesn't happen to have advantage on any of these fuckers, does he?
Not advantage, no.
Okay. Good. Then in that case, we're gonna start with the one over here, Marquis shooting him.
Okay.
Um,
That's a hit.
nice.
Question, are you still on the ground prone or did you spend movement getting up?
I spent movement getting up. I apologize.
So Marquis just
In my head, it's the Marquis Marquis sleep standing, so I didn't even think about it. But yeah, no, I spent the movement getting up.
So Marquis just gets up from being sat down on his behind, dusts himself off, and just in one swift motion just pulls out the flintlock pistol and takes the head off of that drow.
Oh, is the drow dead?
He only had 6 HP left.
Oh well, shit. Have I ever mentioned, by the way, that like when the gun fires, other than the gunfire, there is like a small little like bird sound, like a bird call from it. So like the wings do flap a little bit. At that as well, since that boy did,
That boy did.
we're that boy did. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna. We're gonna use the help action. It's half my movement speed to stand up, by the way, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We're gonna move back in here. I'm actually gonna be where Bloob is, but because I don't want to cover Bloob. And we're also going to use the help action on Bloob to give them advantage with Master of Tactics. So when they're attacking a creature, so long as they're within 30 feet of me, they'll have advantage until my next turn.
Okay.
Only one advantage though. It's not like constant, but yeah.
So that's you.
Yep, that is Marquis' turn because he can't
Okay.
get sneak attack off because we're all fucking hurted.
Yeah, that's the main thing for me as well. I can't sneak attack.
Okay. So, while this is going on, you're all fighting. Those in the tunnel here will hear a little bit of a scuttering sound. As one of
Scuttering
these
sound.
descends.
What?
Oh, that looks like so much of a you problem, because God knows I didn't enjoy the last spider I had to fight.
As indeed a face spider blinks into existence. Which does use its bonus action for this turn, unfortunately, but its normal attack on the cog, it's done it again. Why does it keep doing that? It's because my mouse, for some reason, just isn't in the text box window, so when I hit slash, it opens up like a search. So on the cog, it is a 22.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
And this is 6 piercing. And the point when I really hope and pray that this isn't high numbers. 17 poison.
Jesus Christ.
Face spiders, man. Face spiders. Why do you think I changed it from, oh yeah, a group of these got to send to just the one?
Mm.
I am going to need you to make me a con save, though.
Alright. Con save. 12?
Yeah, that still beats it, because luckily these have a lower DC than the Drow.
Sheesh.
Oh, sorry. That's 17. I got that wrong. On a failsafe, you take the full. It's half on a successful. So 16. It'd be only 8 poison.
Okay.
Dion,
What?
sneak attack bait. Sneak attack bait.
Sneak attack bait?
Sneak
You
attack.
can sneak
bait.
attack it.
Bloob,
The
you've just seen
spider?
us.
Oh yeah.
You've just seen a spider blink into existence and bite into Cog behind you.
Love that. I am going to absolutely bonk it.
Yep.
Because it's right there. So I got
Live
bonk.
past Cog on Bloob, that is.
Yep, that hits for 6.
And yeah, because the spider attacked Cog, I'm gonna spend one of my points to attack more.
Okay. 15 hits.
Does that hit? Oh,
Yep.
it does. Love that.
For 5 more.
So I again.
And 1 more.
And one more.
Yep.
Please hit. Oh, that
hits.
hit. That's lovely. That makes me really happy.
For 9. So 14 more damage on top of the damage it already took.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna bonk.
It took some serious damage there. I imagine it just being like a reflex thing. Just as soon as Cog got bit, Bloob just kind of spins around the spot and just unleashes blows. Just starts swinging wildly.
Why did it have to be spiders?
Minosaur.
God
It
damn it,
be
Minosaur.
me.
Why did you make them spiders?
So, quick question, Leigh.
Yes.
It's all each cell is 10.
Yes.
So, yes.
Meaning if you
1,
wanted to, you could just
2,
move through Au-Zuk space
3.
anyway.
I could. If I were to breath weapon this direction, would it hit every interjoining cell? Because
Depends
I
on
shoot a
the.
60-foot line.
If it's a line, I believe it's only the ones where it goes through. If I recall right, someone correct me on that if I'm wrong.
Well, so yes, the answer would be yes, is what they say.
So
Yeah.
Au-Zuk and the 3 drow. Acceptable. Did I close my character sheet?
Does remind me, I do need to make. I'm good.
It is a 60-foot cone, yes? No, fuck, it's 30. Shitballs, I can't actually do anything.
I mean, there is one drow still alive behind you.
Yes, but there's more over there. Where's the spider?
The spider is
Okay, good.
behind
There's a
Bloob
lot
and
between
Cog.
me and the spider. Alright. Fine. I will take a step over here.
Yep.
And I guess I'll be a basic bitch and nap him with my sword. 20. So that is 9 points of damage. I'm assuming it's 20 hits.
It's 20 kills.
Good, because that would answer my next question if he is still alive. If he was still alive, I was gonna smite the fucker.
Oh, no. He, like the other one, he only had 6 HP left after Misskiff was done with him.
Good battle mammal. So
Well,
Battle
Misskiff
Mammal
and
is
Au-Zuk.
it's hyperventilating in the tunnel.
I will then use the remainder of my movement to pop there.
Okay. Cog.
And that is my turn.
Look. Yes. My turn.
Yes. The spider is just bitten
I-
down into you.
See if I can caustic brew the spider.
30 feet long and 5 feet wide in a direction you choose. Yep, you can do that without hitting Bloob. Each creature in the line must succeed on a dex save. So this is a +2. And this is a pass.
Darn you and your passings. Oh well.
You
I feel
got any
like I should have more stuff that I could do, but I don't think I do, which is a shame.
I mean, it all depends on if you got bonus action stuff.
That's the problem. I don't think I've got really any bonus action stuff.
Oof.
Except shield. I have shield, but shield is only when I need to react.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my twine.
Okay. Misskiff.
Okay. So, from my hyperventilating position just within the door, I'm going to look at the spider and I'm just going to start slinging psychic blades at it.
Okay.
So, first attack,
Hit.
and I'll sneak attack this.
I don't know why I always get in my mind that sneak attack has to be from behind.
No, it's if you've got an ally within 5 foot.
Because games like Divinity,
Probably.
where
So,
you have to be behind.
You need to either have advantage or have an ally within 5 foot of it.
Yep. So, yep, that hits and that does damage.
No, my second attack
7
misses.
misses.
But that's all I can do, and Misskiff's just still hyperventilating in the corner.
Alright. No. Au-Zuk.
Me,
Into
it's
you.
a me, it's a me, it's a me.
Alright, Zuckerberg.
Marks.
I feel like it's his turn, but I don't know why.
Alright, what do we got? What do we got that's going down, going down inside your ass?
Something inside an ass.
Anyway, so, first of things first, I move here. As a bonus action, I unleash a draconic roar, granting myself and all my allies advantage on all adjacent enemies.
Okay, so all the three.
It is, I thought there might be a save. No, they can fucking cry about it as the answer, but, And then, do any of the three adjacent to me look particularly more injured than the others?
Let me check.
It's irking me, Jack. It's called adjacent.
Yes. This one right here to your direct north.
Looks particularly badly injured?
More so than the others, yes.
Then, he shall be receiving the swangin. This shall be an arc blade.
Be right back. My beer's here.
Okay.
Is Beers here?
Beer.
Fair.
Coconuts have water in them.
So,
Maeve? There you are.
Oh!
Oops, sorry, I accidentally unmuted myself.
Yeah, 25 will do it.
alright, so, on. Roll, so, it's. I just have to go and double check how this works one more time. I think it just. Yeah. So he takes the usual
PRP.
quantity of damage.
When you not
Of
take
the
we'll give
other
it a
two,
crit.
which one looks more
Oh, yeah.
injured?
I was about to say, won't he take more? Then I realised it already did that. There we go.
Which of the other
Artificer,
two
which is
looks more injured?
They're both on the same HP.
For the intents and purposes, then I'll just go for the one at the back. He will. In fact, no, the one to my left will receive the additional arc blade damage,
Okay.
which is 2d6 lightning damage. So 6 lightning damage.
Okay. There we go. He is kind of shaking from the electricity, but seems to be holding his ground still. Whereas the one that you did the initial damage to looks like he's about to fall on one knee. Is that you?
That is indeed me.
Okay.
This was a rare opportunity for me to use all my known actions.
So, while you're there as well, though, you will get a better view.
I will indeed. I can see we are approaching the come.
You see a tunnel that seems to be going upwards and out. As if this is the tunnel exit. But before that is a giant heaping of spider webs. What seems to be a bit more resilient looking spider webs. And
The cum puddle.
slap bang in the middle
Yeah. Piss.
is indeed the Drider.
Okay, his name is Piss now. Well, is there something going on up here? I see a bit of white.
Oh yeah. It's a tunnel that just seems to be going into another room.
That's fair. At this point, Au-Zuk will very audibly shout to his compatriots, Drider!
Sorry, what are you riding?
Drider! The Drider, he's over there.
Don't sound so
Oh,
excited.
all right. I mean, maybe we found a new friend for Au-Zuk. He seems rather happy about it, to be quite honest.
So, 3 of them with disadvantage are going to attack Au-Zuk up close. That is obviously a miss. The second one is
No.
a miss. No.
No.
It looked promising for a second. The two who have bows are also going to take this time to try and shoot Au-Zuk because, quite
Which is
frankly,
fair.
but he is the most up close.
I am the primary threat right now. I respect that.
So
No.
that's a no, and that's pain.
That's I can't let any more through at this time, so I'm going to shield it.
Yep, that's pain though with the other roll being an at 20.
Well, my AC is 23 for a bit, so.
And now we get to the point where we realise where the other arrows are coming from. So Drider prepares her giant bow again.
I like big ACs. They stop me from being hit, maybe.
Wait. This is a female Drider. Oh yeah, no, we're absolutely fucked.
Right, all Drider's female?
No.
No,
No.
there's male Driders. They're just smaller and weaker.
In fact, according to the old books, at least, Driders almost used to be exclusively male, as it was seen as becoming a Drider is an intense punishment for a male
Fail.
who fails LOL.
Fail. 16 is also a fail, unfortunately. So all
I
three
have
arrows
a
will
very
miss.
high AC.
I don't. Mine's a
Yeah,
mid
well,
one.
I have, as your sorcerer, just become your frontline tank for this round, as I have just said no to every single shot.
There you Marquis.
Yes. Are you the Drider or a Drider? No response. All right.
I guess they're not answered.
What language were you speaking there?
Marquisanese. No, Marquis will probably speak common, just common.
Driders do not understand common.
Yeah, because they're all
This is-
fucking batshit insane. Their minds break. It's funny.
Does the Drider appear
Okay.
druidic in any way?
No.
No. Very well. Probably not the big boss. We know that the big boss is druidic in some form.
He likely speaks undercommon if he speaks a language.
Undercommon or abyssal, one of those two. I have advantage on some of these guys, right? Or is it just Au-Zuk that has advantage?
It's the three that are surrounding Au-Zuk.
Yeah, everyone has
Oh.
advantage. Please come,
Marquis-
murk some motherfuckers with me.
Marquis gonna look down. You guys have the spider, right? Right.
I think so.
Yeah, I think.
Wonderful. And Marquis gonna take out his pipe. He's gonna aim his gun, and he is going to fire at the one left of Au-Zuk.
Okay.
And this one, if it hits, will have sneak attack because he's got advantage. So that's should auto roll with advantage. That's a 19.
And 19 hits.
Alrighty. So base damage, that's 9 piercing. And with sneak attack, that's going to be an extra. Hold on, give me a second. That's going to be an extra 11 points of damage.
Yep, the sneak attack did it.
Alrighty. And then, how far away is Au-Zuk from me? He's 30 feet, right? That's 30 feet. If we consider every space 10 foot, that should be 30 feet. Yep. And then Marquis is going to look at Zuk. You're doing great, Zucky! And he's going to use tactics to continue to give Zuk the help action. And that is the Marquis' turn.
Okay. We get to the face spider. The face spider is going to take his bites. Well, his bite. singular. He's going to gamble it and hope not for a nat 1. And this time, given Bloob quite literally just clocked him round the head several times, he's going to try and bite Bloob. 15.
Let me check. I think that's a no. Think is a keyword. I hope it is, actually.
I think it's a no, but I can't be sure.
It is a no. Yeah, I've just
Yeah,
checked.
you're 17.
I thought I was. I was like, I'm around that.
And then, as its bonus action, boop, he blinks into the other realm.
Howard.
We better be lucky we can't just follow it to the other realm.
Blinks to the other realm, it just looks behind you as everyone else just blinks in as well. Just, oh shit.
Didn't know you had such a power. Now we just really couldn't be bothered waiting.
I don't believe in reality boundaries, bitches!
Bloob.
That'd be fucking terrifying, by the way,
Well,
if Marquis
that-
ever gets
that
the ability to
bastard
just
is
phase.
Which is annoying. I was going to kick its ass in, but it's fine. Next enemies are a bit far away, but I'll start making my way around. By that I mean like 10, 20. To here.
Yep.
And I will just look at them in the distance and ponder.
Which one?
Gotta make my decision which one I want to kick its ass in.
Do you know who won't have that problem? Unusor. Whose turn it is?
Yeah. Are we able to occupy the same space as enemy corpses?
Yes.
Then I'm moving here. How far is that Drider away? That's the biggest threat, and I want to kill it. Make it my bitch. Oh yeah. So I'm just breath weaponing straight through this drow up to the Drider.
Okay.
He's a lion.
So, deck saves this step.
Un momento. Let me just reaffirm. Because my roll 20 is slow as fuck.
God damn, I've done it again.
Yes. Deck save 8 plus con plus prof.
So, that'd just be hitting the one drow and the Drider.
Yep, 13.
Okay. Nat 20 on the drow. Takes no damage. On the Drider, however. That is an 11 and a fail. If I recall right.
Yep, so it's a 1d10.
Yep.
Oh, that's not one you want to see.
3 damage. What type of damage is this? Fire?
Yes.
Yeah.
So as you
I am
breathe this line of fire, expecting the webbing to go up as it normally does, it actually resists the fire this time. The Drider doesn't, however. The Drider still takes the full 3, but the webbing does not burn up.
Well, that's just
They
inconsiderate.
learned last season what happens when we ignite flames around a boss. The boss just kind of fucking melts.
We're not having a repeat of the hearts again.
Bouncy, bouncy.
Wall of flame underneath,
Fire
wall
on
of
top,
flame on
fire
top.
below.
For any mobile boss.
Frickin' the Kobold's proudest moments in that campaign was the both of them just igniting a heart monster on fire.
Cog.
Cook.
Cog, it is you. Unless Unusor
Cog.
had any bonus action, sorry.
No.
Okay. Then this is Cog. Ah!
And there was Leigh dying.
I would say yes, but then I looked at it, so it's only been an hour and a half of recording, so no, I'm not dying yet. My left arm hurt though when I did that. I don't know. How weird. So Cog moves over that way.
That was satisfying. Sorry, Leigh. I just had to.
Just the can.
No worries. Is anybody else looking particularly beat up, or is it just me?
Oh god, yes.
Also, most
You're all
likely
the
Unusor.
fucking way over there, though.
I have 17 out of 41 HP.
Ah.
How is Marquis and Misskiff looking?
About half.
Other than the hit earlier, I really haven't taken much damage, so maybe about 2 3/4.
I am at half as well, is why I'm asking.
About half. As long as I stay out of like direct
You guys are
combat,
already
I should be
squishier than I
fine.
keep thinking.
Well, I think I'll just stay here for the moment.
Okay.
Misskiff's still just hyperventilating in the corner, so it's okay.
Speaking of which,
It's
it is
Misskiff's turn.
a Misskiff.
Just gonna peek out.
Yep.
This guy, right here, he's next to Unusor, is getting some psychic blades to the face.
Okay.
Let me check something.
Good, scratch him up.
You are dying.
Why are you dying?
She got the sickness, you see.
God, I feel that everybody in my family's been having a head cold, and I think I'm coming down with it.
First attack misses, I'm guessing.
Yes. So 22
Second
hits
one
though.
hits.
17 damage. Oof. That is a dead drow.
Which was lovely because I rolled max damage on that psychic blade.
I mean, he had. I can't remember how much health he had. Wait, hang on.
I know, but the psychic blade only does the offhand psychic blade only does a d4.
Ah. So yeah, that's him dead.
And then she's in the duck back.
Okay. Let us roll
Yep.
and see. If no. Apparently, the normal just giant spider does not want to join combat. He is happy staying in home. Also,
He's there in a weird Scottish accent, screaming freedom. Also, who do we just lose?
we lost someone. Rebecca.
Ah.
Given she has to check unis tomorrow.
I'm gonna AFK real quick. I'll be right back.
Aye.
It is within my interest to simply continue pretty much with the standard. $24, probably gonna hit that one above me.
Oh yeah.
He takes 6 slashing damage. The guy next to him takes 2 lightning damage.
Okay,
That's
the
a bit
guy above
sad.
you dies from the slash. And just a little zap just goes between him and the other guy. Just causes him to flinch a bit. Think like a really bad, like static shock.
Get a little cozier.
Yep.
in order to allow other fighters in and reduce the chance of Unusor somehow exploding in my direction. And that will be me for this turn.
Okay, it's Drow turn. There are only 2 Drows left.
Good.
So, one on Au-Zuk with disadvantage is a nat 1. Would would Unusor and Au-Zuk like to make attacks on this guy?
Yes.
Yes. Don't have advantage, sadly, but who
20
cares?
hits.
Fuck that man. He takes 9. The man
Okay.
behind him takes 5 because I've Warcaster.
And yep, he'll take 5. And a 19 for 10 damage. Yeah, he tries to swing his blade, kind of misses, and you both just pounce upon the opportunity and just one go low, one go high with the blades as you just slash into him to cut him down. However, the one that is left over is going to attack Unusor. And with the advantage is a 19.
Bollocks.
Alex?
Yeah, I got hit.
Ah,
Luckily, this is just a sword, so it's only a 1d6 plus 2.
Tell them to a wizard, that would kill them.
I mean, that's max damage, that's 8.
Leigh,
Yes?
you said it's only just a sword. I'm now on single digits.
It's fine, it's fine. It's the Drider's turn. The Drider, seeing that people are getting close, is not going to shoot its bow, but is instead going to cast a spell.
Howard.
I mean, we knew it was coming eventually.
What was coming eventually?
A spell.
Fair. Only
No, I
over- only
didn't.
get-
I didn't have a guess at what spell. I'm gonna go with darkness as my guess, I guess.
To be fair, they only get like 3 spells, one of which is just at will for dancing lights. And then,
As a
Horrendous.
racist, funny dark elf gets funny dark elf spell.
and then the other spells, it only has once a day fairy fire, or once a day in the darkness.
you know it'd be horrendous to fight?
Go on.
A phase Drider.
Thank you for that
I was-
homebrew idea.
I was talking to Jamie tried to give me that idea before, and I was like,
Yeah, I was gonna say that's definitely been brought up recently. Now that you've said it,
yeah. So creatures with dark vision can't see through the darkness, and non-magical lights can't illuminate it. Unfortunately, I do believe a lot of characters here already have dark vision.
If you're going with that, you might as well also make a giant ice strider as well.
Marquis,
Yes!
it is your turn.
This is the hippo's turn. It is my turn. Alright, I'm not entirely sure what's going on anymore. Was it the drow or the Drider that tried to cast a spell?
It was the Drider that cast darkness.
Alrighty, where's darkness at?
It's centered on
What did it
herself
spell?
and the web.
have you given her an aura?
Uh,
You can double click the token. It's at the bottom. Make sure that the players have C permission. It'd just be great to know if we're in it or not.
15 foot. Circle. Player permissions, see but not edit. There you go.
Yeah.
Funny, because it's always funny when. Wait, is this. Remind me, does darkness affect dark vision?
Yes, darkness is a magical darkness.
Thank you. Yeah, that spell's always a bit dumb, isn't it? Because Dry just can't see through that.
Magical
can they?
darkness spreads from the point you
Anyways.
choose. It fills a 15-foot radius. The darkness spreads around corners. A creature with dark vision can't see through the darkness. Yeah.
They just blend
Famously,
down
they
too much
themselves,
there.
famously they themselves can't see through it.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, and they've got their friend in there as well. The Marquis is just gonna be like, okay, well, Cog, did it just ink itself?
I think it did.
Someone's
Are
dying.
you all right?
Oh, Coast dies on the regular.
Oh my God, Karis, sweetheart,
Coast died
please.
quietly.
No, don't die at all.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Don't die at all, my
Leave
dear.
Leave everything to me, then die.
You're not paying the
I'm
customs tax on that.
I don't know if there's anything I can. I mean, I'm going to hold my attack action for the moment that I can see one of the mother stompers come out of the darkness. Until that point, though, I guess I'm going to continue to look at Au-Zuk and just give him a thumbs up and give him the help action since he stole 30 feet. No, he's not. I need to move up.
The Marquis is giving out good vibes.
There we go. Now that's literally the Marquis's help action is good vibes. It's
Marquis is
it's-
picking up good vibration.
vibrations. Da, 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 da. It's just like Au-Zuk's now on LSD all of a sudden. That's literally, by the way, how the Marquis sees the fucking world. It's as if he's just constantly on LSD.
So,
But yeah, that's. I'm just gonna hold an action until one of them pops out and give Zuck
it's the
advantage.
spider's turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this just quickly. Given you keep going into a little nook and cranny there, Misskiff.
Aha.
Make me a stealth check.
Okay.
Okay. I was being a generous, nice, kind DM there, and not just having the face spider appear and kill Misskiff.
Just Misskiff just there in the corner, like just hyperventilating because like doesn't want to do this.
Because, you know, its passive perception's only 10.
I'm gonna get a bag for the Sable.
So instead, it is going to move a bit, re-emerge, and it's going to try to sink its teeth into Au-Zuk.
It can try. Still has this advantage. It can cry about this.
I believe you still have
Unless
your
it
shield up.
has some form of vision. Though.
Do you still have your shield up?
When
Did
did I
shield
put that
go?
shield up? Think. That
2 turns
shield.
ago.
Yeah. I'm not taking another hit from that face spider. That is actual insta-kill territory. That is death by massive damage territory. I know how much damage they deal. I know damn well if I don't stop this, I might, honest to Christ, just die.
Can I silvery barbs the fave spider?
I don't think you need to. I think Au-Zuk's shielding.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to be shielding.
Because I don't know what order that would go in if you tried to silvery barbs while someone was also using the reaction to shield.
I
It
won't
would
worry
go in
about it.
the action of the spider attacking. So before the reaction would go off.
Yeah, shield's still going to have to happen, I guess.
Rip.
I thought we said we weren't doing it because he was shielding anyway.
Yeah, but I rolled just to see what would have happened. Because I was being nice, generous DM. But
Okay, I'm
the
not
dice
moving
didn't
that
want me to
spell
be
slot.
nice, generous DM. But hey, the face spider is now, you know, physical. So Bloob's going to punch it.
Smacky smacky.
Slippy slappy.
Does
Bloob
appear
goes
to have
first.
made its way downtown. It's coming fast, and I'm scared.
I miss. Oh wait, hang on. I'm on the wrong way for that to even check. Actually, not a miss. A meet and beat. I
Oh.
will roll damage. And the spider goes splat. As Bloob just kind of smacks it as soon as it comes into view and tries to bite, and then carries on their trek upwards. Moving through Unusor space, and this will be with disadvantage given it can't see it. But Bloob will spend a key point to try and slap this one guy left. And that one, and an 8.
Oof.
Both misses, but the drow will take that lovely attack of opportunity and meet and beat on Bloob. With Bloob taking, that's the wrong tab, 1d6 plus 2. Yes, yes. My eyes. Only 4 damage. Minosaur. Your battle blob has come to your aid and killed a spider that just appeared. Are you there?
David?
Sorry,
Okay.
I completely zoned out.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. It was legit just a spur of the moment thing.
Okay.
You're just contemplating how many ways you can flay the Drider. It's
Yeah.
fine.
It is your turn.
There is a drow in my way. I would like it to not be in my way.
Surprised you called it a drow and not hamburger meat.
Oh God, no! I would never debase myself to eating something so pathetic.
I mean, did Bloob just murder it?
No. Bloob murdered a spider. They tried to murder the drow, but actually nat one on one of their attacks and missed with the other. So actually Bloob was the one that got hurt. Actually, no, wait. I did that wrong. That drow's also technically in darkness and therefore would have had to have made that attack with disadvantage. Yeah, Bloob didn't get hurt.
Yeah, I cannot see drow and Drider.
No, but you know that you'd not heard any footsteps from the drow, so you assume that he must still be there, so you could still technically attack, it just would be with disadvantage.
Not if I breath
Drow and
weapon.
Drider sounds like a bad like comedy show in
Yeah.
Minzo Biran.
I
Oh,
have
yeah.
one more charge of breath weapon.
I forgot that you can do more than one breath weapon now.
Yeah. I have 2 charges.
Back in my day, Dragonborn got only one breath weapon and we liked it.
Yeah, but back in your day, a freaking breath weapon had to be a cone. Now I have choice.
Yeah.
I
So
like my cones straight and liney.
I remember that happening halfway through that one campaign Jamie were running, where a Dragonborn Barbarian. And Jamie were like, yeah, since this book's out, do you just want to change it to this now? I'm like, yes.
It's a lot more convenient. Yeah, I'm a breath weapon.
Okay, so dex saves from the two of them.
Oh wait, 1 second. Do I have to do the roll for the recharge? No, I do not. Cool, we're good.
Okay, so +2 for Drow, +3 for Drider. For the Drow is a pass. For the Drider
Motherfucker.
is a pass.
Did they take half damage?
Yes, they will take half. They will take 2.
Man, my fucking flames are fucking flickery tonight. And oh fuck, lay on hands is an action, ain't it? Shitballs.
Minosaur hasn't eaten enough spicy food.
No, no.
Could blame it
I
on the
mean,
poison running through Unasaur's body.
This is true. I mean, a few sessions ago I wanted to eat Au-Zuk, but I wasn't allowed.
I wouldn't say Au-Zuk's spicy food. He's more bitter.
Very, very
Yeah.
bitter and sour, but he has magic. That could be spicy.
You just need to wait for your new barbarian. You need to wait for your new barbarian friend to rage. That'll make him spicy.
Yeah. Wait. Do we got given potions, didn't we?
Yes.
Did we get given healing potions? I did not take note of that.
If I recall right, there were
Oh, we
healing
did.
potions among them, yes.
Potions are actions, right?
Bonus.
Bonus.
Yep.
All right.
bonus.
I'm fucking deep necking a damn healing potion.
Okay. Roll for your health.
It's a 2d4 plus 2, correct?
50 healing potion.
If it's lesser, I believe it's
This is the thing. We found out there are no lesser healing potions. It's just like
No.
healing, then greater, superior, and supreme. So it would be 2d4 plus 2 for your basic.
Okay. 2d4. What the fuck is with my rolls tonight? What the hell is that?
Oh.
Unfortunately,
Alright. This is mark level bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Fair
So-
enough. I heal 4 hit points.
So you see Unasaur just chug this potion quickly, and just one tiny little scratch just goes pink out of existence. Cog. Actually,
me.
how long have we been recording for? Given
It
it
is
is
currently
10 o'clock. Coming up to 2 hours worth of recording. It's because I don't want it to go on too long for some people, given time zones and such.
understandable.
So if we want to, we can call it there for today, since we're at top of round. If people are
I'm
fine with
fine
that.
with
Sounds good.
do you?
Do I?
Do you want to build a snowman?
Not really, no. I've never been into building snowman. Anyway, so we are going to call it there for this week. Just so we're not getting into another big long-term session thing.
I'm gonna need 2 weeks to fucking calm the hell down after the rage from that double crit fail on my health potion. We're about to have a Jack-style hissy fit.
Damn right, son.
So, thank you all so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed today's session. If you did, oh my god. It's not that I forgot the normal things to call out. It's more that for some reason my mind is went to leave a like down below and hit that subscribe button. The things I have never done before because I don't feel like that kind of person.
Punch Jack in the face and say you liked it. No offense, Jack. I just used you as the scapegoat.
Well, that's
Because you
fine,
took a
everyone else
pause
does.
at an unfortunate moment there, Leigh, when you said I forgot, I was like, don't tell me you forgot to hit record.
that would.
Oh no, I've been their third hand for that kind of thing. I know for a couple of the sessions, Chocobo got to the end of her session, then looked like I forgot to hit record.
That or OBS, like you'll hit it and then OBS just goes. Oh,
you know, this is why I now
Fuck you.
This is why I now record directly to the laptop rather than the external hard drive. That seems to have just fixed that issue entirely. So, if you liked what you saw here, you can check out the dinosaur in the background. You can also check out Sirens Through the Fog and Star Plunder over on Spotify. You can stay here to check out some Baldur's Gates as well as the upcoming Manchester by Night. I believe that's the name we're going with for it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Manchester by Night? Yes.
Hmm.
Manchester by Night. One shot coming up soon, as well as the full campaign shortly after that. Also, Echoes of the Past over on Chocobo Keeper's channel. I don't hold me to this. This isn't 100% confirmed, but since we are coming up to episode 50 of that, it may be another live streamed one over on YouTube, so got that to look forward to. I am really hoping that session 50 isn't when I'm, down at the Christmas meetup. That'll be fucked.
To add on to this as well, here in about a month or two, be on the lookout for a superhero campaign as Siren's crew takes on the roles of fucking superheroes. It's gonna be a lot more lighthearted than Sirens Through the Fog. A lot more lighthearted.
I am hyped for that. I am oddly crazy hyped for that. Which reminds me, we'll also, if need be, given that you've laid out the lore and that lot now for that, or like the starts for the lore, we can pass it on to Kai to see if he still wants in on it.
Please do. If you need to, he should know me on Discord. We've been in games together.
Yeah.
But if not, just remind him, and if he has any questions, let him know that he can ask me and stuff. And yeah.
Yeah. Because I know he was on about wanting to join a superhero game again, because I think he's not done Sentinels, but he's done Mutants and Masterminds before and enjoyed it, so...
He's not the only one. Ranna, we might be getting Leah for it as well.
Ooh, more
That
people.
makes me happy.
Because Leah is wanting to join another camp. She hasn't been able to, and so she asked me, and I said if she's got time when we start Sentinels, she's more than free to join if she wants. So.
Also, this is Ranna. I'll just have to look to make sure
Yeah.
input capture is showing my voice. It is. I don't want that issue again.
Eee.
And we'll see you all next time on the Devil Darlings.
Aye.
I've somewhat felt that pause there for a second there, Leigh. You feeling all right?
It's because of that recording that we did yesterday, 2 hours worth of Baldur's Gate. My microphone got left out to the recording. I don't know why
Santa.
OBS had that issue, but it did. Anyway, bye.